What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sugarfreetp here. I haven't done that intro in forever, but let me tell you something. I'm not here alone. Today I got my boy Rashinka here with me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. How y'all doing?
Yeah, look, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you amazing people out there. Listen, I know y'all see the thumbnail, you see the title, and we were having a conversation about this, and we just figured, you know what? We should record this, shouldn't we?
Of course. You might as well.
Yeah, so since we decided to get into the holiday spirit and have this discussion, Shicky, do me a favor. Would you mind telling me a little bit about the goat man himself?
Oh, yeah, you mean Krampus? Oh, yeah, of course. Nah, it's pretty much just, he's the bad boy of Christmas. The absolute devil himself. I mean, he has superhuman strength, shape-shifting. He has control over darkness. I mean, that's really good for stealth operations, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, when you're eating children or taking them off to HE double hockey sticks, if you get what I'm saying, I mean, you have to strike the power of fear into people. And I mean, that's really what German folklore is all about, is just feeding children horror stories over Christmas. I mean, nowadays you just get coal in your stocking, and I mean, you know, that's all well and cool, a bummer and everything, but no, I mean that there was a real threat of death in the Victorian era. I mean, it's honestly crazy, you know. He carries around chains, he carries around a bundle of birch to beat children with. I mean, there's plenty of methods of punishment and torture here. I mean, he has the ability to summon storms, really sets the mood, on top of just overall being overpowered in that regard. I mean, obviously induces fear. It's pretty much the whole reason for it. And I mean, on top of that, I mean, he does this year after year. I mean, of course, he has the rest of the days of the year off. But on the day that he gets active, December 5th, oh no, no bad child is safe. And you better stay on the lookout.
Now, I appreciate you sharing all that information, my friend. Even though I feel like you might have been glazing him a little bit, it's okay, because we about to get into the main man, Santa Claus. Now listen, I know all of y'all know about Santa Claus, okay? He's like literally known all around the world, but y'all might not know he is a lot stronger than y'all think he is. First and foremost, let me break it down for you. This man has to travel across the entire world in one night. So you already know he's got superhuman speed, bro. Superhuman speed. Now you might be thinking to yourself, especially logically, that just don't make sense, right? The world doesn't have night at the same time. So how does he do it? Let me tell you something you ain't even think about that just makes this man OP. This man has probably time manipulation, okay? In order to get from one side of the world to the other in a whole different time zone and still deliver presents, he's gotta have some type of time manipulation. He could probably stop time to some degree so he doesn't get caught. You gotta think, that's crazy. But not only that, he can fly, he can change the shape of his body. Yeah, he can do all of that. He can also become invisible so you don't see him. He's basically immortal. Not only is he that powerful in a sense of abilities, but he can telepathically know all the good kids from the bad kids simultaneously, all at the same time, bro. This man's got Wi-Fi connected all the way around the world. Also, you know, I forgot to mention earlier, if he is traveling all the way around the world in one night, he's got to have crazy stamina and endurance, right? To do all of that. But let's not forget, one of the biggest things that make this man crazy is he has an entire workshop of elves that can make anything. They be sitting there with a hammer or something else, talking about some clink, 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 clink. They go on PS5. Tell me how you beat that, bro. You telling me they can't create other things too? he can have a whole armada creating nukes if he wanted to. You can't tell me Santa Claus ain't powerful. And listen, of course, he has a bag that has all the presents for every single kid in the world, okay? Santa Claus is absolutely the MVP. Ashinki, I'm sure we both agree this is a stomp, a one-sided fight, right?
Oh yeah, of course. I already know that Krampus would definitely stomp Santa straight out of the North Pole. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, I appreciate you trolling, you know what I'm saying, for the video, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. He's just playing with y'all. He's not really, he's just trying to troll y'all just to get y'all emotional. Because I'm clearly, if he heard everything that I just said about Santa, he would realize Santa Claus is easily stomping Krampus out of existence.
Okay, that brought some wide eyes out of me. What would possibly make you think that?
What, did you not? Oh, okay, hold on. So you think, I just want to make this clear. You think that Krampus is a one-sided fight against Santa Claus? He's gonna stomp him. Easy claps.
Yes. Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Did you not hear all the powers he has? This man has superhuman speed. What is Krampus gonna do against that?
And you act like he doesn't have it. He has just as many bad kids, probably even more, if we're sitting over here being completely honest. He has a lot more bad kids to meet that one day out of the year, December 5th. Krampus is getting active, okay? No. He ain't playing no games.
Wait. First of all, listen, we're going to ignore the statement that one of y'all bad kids is probably watching right now, so Krampus is coming to get you. But regardless, all I'm gonna say is you think there's more bad kids than good kids, and he's gonna be moving faster than Santa across the world?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
At least the same speed as Santa.
There's no shot.
Yeah.
No. You think he's moving this? Okay. Santa Claus gets around the world. He can shapeshift into anything that he wants to and become invisible.
Okay, so can Krampus. That don't matter.
He can't go invisible.
Look, no, but he can shapeshift. And Krampus has control over darkness. You're acting like Krampus can't just do the same sort of stealth operation, quite frankly.
Listen. I just gotta say this. Santa Claus would put his jingle balls on Krampus's forehead. Come on, man. Let's be honest here. Come on, man.
Nah. There's no way that you're talking about taking down a goat, okay? A goat's balls are big enough to hide behind their legs instead of front. And you're sitting over here trying to make this a whole competition like that. No.
First of all, listen, I'm not talking about the size of a goat's balls, okay? What I am saying that Santa Claus would run them boys like a sled down the chimney or down a roof all over Krampus's face. Easy. He can't do nothing about it.
Nah.
There's no shot.
Way. He'll put his horns through him. I know that. And that's just talking about the basics. That's just talking about the basic abilities, okay?
Okay.
That's just, like I said, you're sitting over here and you're giving credit to one with that, and you're dismissing the other. And I just don't understand.
No. Hold on. That's because you're sipping copium right now. That's why. Okay? You are coked out right now, bro. You are coke addict. The way that you talking about Krampus.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is the goat. You are comparing a fat jolly man to an evil goat. And you're acting like Santa has enough hate in his heart to try and even, like, stand up to that. There is no way. There is no possible way. And you're sitting over here reaching so hard, I'm surprised that your arm isn't dislocated.
You know, you're funny. You're a funny guy. Okay. Let's just say, for whatever reason, we'll sip a little bit of your copium too, okay? Well, let's say for whatever reason, they have the same abilities in that sense. What is he gonna do? What is Krampus gonna do against Santa when he has time manipulation and the ability to probably stop time? What is he gonna do about that?
Look, we sat over here and already had this conversation. Krampus has just as many, if not more, like I said, houses to go to at the same time as Santa. I don't understand how you're sitting over here and dismissing one argument and you're wanting to sit over here and push forward with another that has the same meaning. I mean, who's to say that Krampus can't sit over here and manipulate time the same way?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna need you to stop the glazing.
Yin and yang.
Listen, I didn't. No.
Potato. I don't even understand how you can sit over here and call it glazing. I'm not glazing. He's immortal, the same way that Santa is.
No. Listen, the way you are glazing right now, you might as well be Dunkin' Donuts.
You're
bro.
glazing.
Hold on.
Look.
No. You're definitely glazing right now.
No.
Hold on.
No.
We're not playing this game.
Who do you think you are?
I don't even care anymore.
No.